So I struggle to remember the days when it felt easy.
Yeah. So thing is, that's why somebody like me would guide you through it, right? So what you do is you go back to the moment before you were super creative, right? So for example, they'll go, well, I came up with the idea for that when I was doing this. And I'll say, right, go back, see what you saw, hear what you heard, feel how you felt. The other part's a negotiation, right? So, I remember a very famous songwriter, one of the great songwriters, came around to see me one day and he said, thing is, I sit down to compose in the morning, nothing. And then I've got friends coming over at 7 o'clock. No, hang on, I've got to go off because I've got a hit song, right? And so what I did with him was I said, may I talk to your creative energy? If we were to give it a name, and he said, it's the force. It's like a force. It's like I channel it through me. It comes out. So I've got no control. It just shows up. I said, I want to talk to the force, please. And he went, sure. And I said, so look, I appreciate what you do. And right now, on a scale of 1 to 100, what percentage? You went, 10%. I said, could you take it to 20, 30, 40? We got it up to 100%. Oh, I want to write songs. So hang on, tone it back down again. Now, there are all sorts of different aspects of a human being that are not necessarily all aligned. So you'll go, part of me wants to go to the cinema, part of me wants to stay at home. Now, it's not as though there are two people there. These are two ways of describing aspects of self, process, if you like. And so I said, look, I wonder if we could ask you to show up at particular times. And I'd like you to imagine now being by the piano or, being by the keyboard or whatever it is. And then invite the force to come on in, and it came. And I remember... I didn't know it was going to be this straightforward, but it was. Okay. And then like a few months later, I got a call one night, and this guy from a big American band, and he said, hey man, I understand you got this creativity thing going on. And I said, yeah, but I mean, it's late. And he said, look, you got to help me. I got to make this album. I went, and so I went, okay, may I talk to the creative part, please? He went, yeah. I understand you do a job. I'd like you to remember times you were creative. Blah, 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 blah. Is there any objection to you feeling that creative energy now? That's it, fantastic. And anyway, I hadn't heard. It's like I had a number for him. I called him about a month later. I called his agent actually about a month later, and I said, I just want to know how he's doing. He went, how he's doing. He won't stop writing. He's in the studio all the time. And so sometimes a simple negotiation. Which seems like it's taking place in the waking state, whatever that is, right, is what a hypnotist does. It's like a negotiation. In a way, it's because I speak fluent subconscious mind, I suppose would be a way of putting it. And so with creativity, you are creative, but you might get in your own way.